welcome back. This is video 3. We're glad you're here. We're going to be talking about protecting your relationship with your partner during a high-risk pregnancy. And to start with, we would just state what you're going through takes a village. And if you have a partner in this with you, that village starts right there with the partner. So choose ways to rely on and trust in one another. If you do not have a partner, see the toolkit from video 2 and designate one individual that you can trust in your inner circle to partner with you for this particular journey. Or reach out to us at Carry Me Health. We exist in order to provide supportive community, individualized coaching, and licensed therapy. And practically speaking, support can look like whatever your love language is. How does your partner receive love, and how do you receive love? How does your partner express love? Knowing the love languages that you speak helps you rely on and trust each other.
Choose to face the storm together. This might need to be a daily choice. There will be ways where you need, or days, where you need more support, and then vice versa. You'll process differently and at different times, which can be difficult. Taking a moment to recognize what the other is uniquely going through and how that may be different or similar to you will help. You'll see you're not alone no matter what. You'll also see what hurts your partner is carrying. You'll see how they could be at a loss for how to support you. There is so much strength and togetherness in a season of navigating fetal care. And even if we all fall short at moments, allowing space for your partner to manage stress, trauma, and grief in their own way is healing and strengthening. Remind one another that you're on the same team. Speak this out loud to establish that trust. Give grace for your partner's unique style of grieving, accepting, fighting, advocating, and navigating care. In walking this road together, sometimes you'll feel side by side, other times you'll feel more distance, and that's okay. You'll be able to see, communicate, and support one another more effectively. These efforts will show you both care deeply about one another, and these efforts will reaffirm that you are not alone in this journey.
You are two people coping with the same stress in completely different bodies with completely different histories and emotional styles. You are both being impacted, but this impact may show up differently. It's also normal to have different coping styles. What protects your relationship is intentional connection, like scheduled check-ins, sharing responsibilities, and giving each other emotional space as needed. When couples treat themselves like teammates instead of perfect problem solvers, their relationship usually becomes a source of strength rather than added stress.
Here are a few practical ways to nurture your relationship with your partner during this season. And first, I would say make pre-decisions. Are there things that you know from certainty within your heart, and do you agree? And talk through these. If you've made pre-decisions during difficult care conversations with clinicians, their questions may become much easier to answer.
Ask questions and avoid assumptions. It's easy to assume we know what our partner is thinking because we're facing the same diagnosis, but we often process things differently. Don't assume that you know their hardest part of the day. Instead, stay curious. Ask, what worried you today? What helped today? What do you need tomorrow?
And give hugs and intentional eye contact. A 6-second hug, it triggers oxytocin, which is the bonding hormone, and this will calm your nervous system. It lowers stress and it builds connection. The longer the hug, the better. And 3 to 5 seconds of eye contact similarly releases oxytocin, building deep connection and trust and intimacy. And the more that you do this, it helps your partner feel seen, heard, and understood.
And lastly, signal or text or write for support. So you might create a simple code word or a way of sharing that you need extra space, grace, or to leave a social situation. One peer mentor gave an example of a signal. She said she and her husband would light a candle on the dinner table after a tough day. Maybe your communication is a text before coming home or a certain activity, but find those cues that serve as an ask for support without having to ask, especially when words are too difficult. Another idea is to create a signal you agree on when it's time to leave a social setting. And remember that you are on the same team no matter what. You are both caring for your child and family. Support from one another won't look perfect because we are human. But as we strive to be intentional, I know that you all will bring life, love, and closeness back into your relationship. Thanks for watching this video. And in our next section, we'll talk about caring for other children as well.